Yeah, we are motherfucking back, man. Um, First of all, let me do this first. Let me do this. Let's do this. This is fair use under Title 17, USC Section 107. Allowance is made for fair use for purposes such as criticism, comment, news reporting, teaching, scholarship, and research. Fair use is permitted by copyright statute that might otherwise be infringing nonprofit educational, personal use tips to balance in favor of fair use. Okay? All right. Let's get that out the way. Now, Ratchet TV is back. He got some more evidence, and we're gonna amplify it with my 10 views. Nah, I'm not gonna. I mean, it is what it is. I don't give a fuck. But it's an interesting case right here. Nah, and on my earlier point, right? I was I was speaking to the fact. I was speaking to the fact of there is a woke stripper, right? Um, let's see something. Let's see something real quick. Right? I was speaking about a woke stripper, and I know a lot of people probably thought I was just being a little crazy. And let's hey, look at me. I know a lot of people thought I was going like a little bit crazy with it. I know a lot of people thought I was just I was out there with that assumption, right? But look at this. Let's see. Okay, here we go.
So with the information you got, do you feel like she's still good right now? Do you feel like there's still a situation where she just bad things? When you got lawyers and you got money, you don't get convicted. You know that. You're able to operate. Okay, but the people that they're accused of, they're all victims that are still free right now, right? See, some of the people that died, man, they didn't make it back. You gotta do your research, man.
So some of the girls not even making it back. So this shit is deep.
How does it make you feel?
People lied to me and said they found a lot of them girls alive, but I'll come to find out that they didn't find a lot of them. You know what I'm saying? They're trying to get some real answers. You know? On top of that, a miracle. Or for law enforcement to actually do their job right, they actually get a score one for once.
But at this point, do you even feel like law enforcement would even be? Do you feel like law enforcement is cooperating with you?
I mean, I guess to the best of their ability, they're not communicating with me, but at the same time, they don't want them. I don't want them to impede the investigation either. You know what I'm saying? If that's gonna fuck up them doing their job, then don't tell me shit. You know what I'm saying? Whatever you can tell me, let me know when you can tell me. You know what I'm saying? Like this whole shit was just so funny. Like it was, and I just couldn't figure it out. I got people, you know what I'm saying, in law enforcement in my family that's, you know what I'm saying, making calls for me and all type of shit like that. So, you know what I'm saying, I'm just keeping the faith right now and just staying on the helmet and communicating with them myself.
And you telling me this is the first time you've ever heard about her being out there with 4 other women?
Now I heard about that from the gate, but we kind of you see, and Ratchet TV was trying to shoot him some bail, but I mean, dumb nigga couldn't catch it. As a family member, now he talking spicy because he see that this shit catching. I mean, shit catching friction. Trying to X that out. You know what I'm saying?
And why is that?
Well, because of the type of person she is. She don't run in packs.
Where's her mother at?
Lying ass nigga.
Nobody knows.
What do you mean?
I'm the guy. I'm the parent. Me.
So when was the mother out of the picture?
Shit, she been going out the picture, man. That's irrelevant right now. You know what I'm saying? She's not in the picture.
Okay. I got you. So
anything else, man?
Nah, I mean, I'm trying to see if anybody else got any questions for you. That
nigga ready to go. The nigga asked about the moms. You're like, what? Anything else, nigga? Now you ask too much, homie. You ask about my motherfucking pussy, cuz.
Ask right there, nigga.
That's how you know you're gonna. That's how you know he really with the woke stripper. Because no funny shit. Once I asked about the mom, nigga ready to go, like sure, like, oh, nigga, fuck. So all throughout my video, I had a theory about you know, a lot of his information coming from a woke stripper. That was my theory in the video. That was my theory. And I kept making jokes and like alluding to it, but that was my theory, and we're gonna see that my theory was actually correct. Shut up, like now, shorty, now the woke shut up about that. Yeah, where is the mother? Like, yeah, because
I hit the link. I mean,
so now that I proved that little point right there, right? We could get back to the original video and why we here tonight. So, Ratchet TV, he did some more research. I believe he's in like Texas area as well. I'm not gonna speak on what state that man is from. But you know, at the end of the day, he did some research and he uncovered some things, man. And listen, we not here to play. We are not here to play. We don't play about our black queens. And we gonna bring our black queens home. Like, I don't give a fuck. That's it. Like, tired of this shit, my nigga. Tired of this shit. Tired of this shit. For real. Let's get it.
What was I saying? Oh, yeah. Let me drop a gem. Remember yesterday, the dad was saying, I asked him specifically. I said, how did she get down there? He said she flew, whatever. And then I say, you know what I'm saying? I heard, you know what I'm saying, she was down there with some friends, allegedly. No, she was by herself. I know that for a fact. Whatever. Let me stop talking and just drop a gem. Y'all, let me just drop a gem. Let me go ahead and drop this gem real quick. Matter of fact, hold on. Let me check on the score on my Miami Heat game before I. Oh, damn. It's a 3-point game with 4 seconds left. Come on, Miami. Let's go, Miami. Get Atlanta up out of here. Shit. All right. I'll check on that in a minute. All right, so boom, my bad, y'all. Let's go ahead and drop this gem real quick. All right. That's how I'm gonna do it. Yeah, y'all is showing out. Salute, Tiffany. I appreciate you, Tiffany. So let's go ahead and go over here and drop this potential gem real quick. So check this out. She got up on She on me again. Catch me, just my coming, this gon' be. Now, that's Hazel, allegedly. Allegedly, that's Hazel. I told you I talked to Hazel. I told you I spoke to Hazel. She was having fun with her friends. Hold on, it says FELICIA Johnson having fun moments with her friends and family before she went missing on April 15th, 2022. Okay, so this is allegedly this is moments before. Allegedly.
Okay. Just go leave. Okay. Baby, leave. Away.
So was hold on. I'm sorry.
Now, this friend allegedly said from what I was hearing, this friend wasn't even supposed to be with her. But how did this friend end?
Now remember he asked the pops. He was like, yo, then you he said, yo, did your daughter go out there by herself? And he like, yo, my daughter don't even run in packs. And this is the problem. You know, a lot of these parents now that this missing thing has become like real trendy, and it's become like, you know, like an instant little like 20-30,000 and GoFundMe and XYZ, and you know you know unfortunately a lot of when black people think of like pain and loss and suffering, we kind of equate that with money and lawsuit and some type of financial gain, or maybe sacrifice or something like that. And I wish that we would really cherish life more. You know what I'm saying? Because if it's gonna be like that, we can't trust nobody. And that's why I don't like moving with a whole bunch of friends. Like, you know, I got my gang and all that, but you know, friends and if you're not gangly, no way, oh, no way, no way, no way. If you're not gangly,
In Houston,
no way.
allegedly.
Who's that nigga right there? Like, who? Not nigga. Who's that dude right there? Like, you know? Nah, I'm stop playing. If a nigga kidnapped her or something like that, he'd have been locked up 24 hours after. The police don't play when niggas do a crime. Anybody else could do a motherfucking crime. As soon as a nigga do a crime, they on it. They gotta solve that shit in 48 hours. They got a whole show called 48 Hours because they make sure they pressure them cops. You better solve this in 2 days. Let that shit be a Billy Bob Thornton or some shit. Them niggas got 20 some odd years. They ain't catch the Night Stalker so the nigga was fucking 3 steps away from death. Like, fuck out of here, man.
And who do we have here? Also in Houston.
Hold up, who that? Who that? Hold on, let me see. Hold on, let me. Is that who I think it is? Triple, man.
I think we pretty much got everything we got. I mean, you dropping the names. I think you pretty much got it in your head.
Where there's rich people in there.
Wait, hold on. Is that? Hold on. Nah, we tripping, we bugging. I'm probably fucking up. Let me see something. You gotta zoom in this motherfucker. Could I zoom in? Let me see something. Could I zoom in on this? Yeah, we gotta zoom in a little something. Hold on, let me see something real quick. Because there's no way. It is no way. It's no way. It's no way. Is that him? Is that him? Is that the father? It's oh man. We got a mystery on our hands, people. We got a mystery. We got a motherfucking mystery on our hands, people. This nigga playing both sides of the fence. Now, see, I was wondering why he was saying that, I'm gonna let the cops do all the work and all that and all that and all that and all that. Yeah. I know some funny business when I see funny business. You feel me? I know motherfucking funny business when I see motherfucking funny business. And this is funny business. Why are you with all these young... And who's this young girl he got? Like, that's the stripper. That's the stripper I was telling y'all about. We got a mystery on our hands, y'all. My son is out here. Y'all tearing your own down. That's just a shameful back somewhere. How am I tearing our own down? How? All right. First of all, and I'm saying this respectfully, this man shows no regard for his daughter being missing. No regard for his daughter being missing. And I feel like, honestly speaking, man, and I said this in the first video, I was like, come on, man, like, you don't do that as a father. You know, your daughter go missing, you come on this man platform, he's asking questions, how you got this information, you're being real kind of disrespectful, lackadaisical, you don't care about your daughter's investigation. So we went and we did our own investigation. We brought it to the internet, you know, and got web sleuths and hood sleuths to get on it, and now we uncovered this evidence. And is this a man that we tearing down?
I'm not sure. I'm not the smartest man in the world, but
a criminal's a criminal. It is what it is. I'm sorry.
This is all in Houston. Some people went to even say, did she even ever end up at that club? I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got no footage. I don't know.
Sweet Lord Jesus, Hail Mary and Joseph. Did she even end up at the club? That's why he ain't got no camera footage. And if you remember one in the last video, I said he was like, yo, Ratchet TV was asking him like, yo, did you request the camera footage? And the pops was like, nah. And then Ratchet TV was like, yo, you should get the FOIA, Freedom of Request Act, whatever the case may be. And the pops was kind of like not too, you know what I'm saying? Did the pops concoct this story? Did the pops drive and throw the phone out? You know what I'm saying? Is that why the cops is not giving him information? Because he's the main suspect in the situation? What we doing here, man? What we doing here? I'm just listening, man. I know the truth hurts.
Give me a sec. Give me a sec. Let me fix my phone thing. Drop it in the comments what y'all think going on right now. Oh, damn, I almost hit somebody from the channel on accident. If I did, my bad. So who was out there in Houston? Somebody said, hold up, that's the dad.
Telling y'all, man. Like, oh, man. Tearing our own down. Come on, you serious? We need to take these poisonous people out of our community, you know, who got our sisters not believing in us black men, not believing that there's good black men out here who will serve and protect them and do, you know what I mean, do what's right by the family. That's the real problem. We letting too much men like that slide. Gotta take care of that shit.
I'm gonna read these comments real quick. We're not done. We're not done.
How? With all due respect, how am I the problem?
Now, I told y'all she was out there with several females. I can't confirm. I heard it was 4, but I knew Hazel was one of them. I told y'all Hazel was one. I said that yesterday.
You gotta have an open mind. You gotta, like, with all due respect, like Devon Tomlin, with all due respect, go back to the first video, watch that. Watch part 1, see the interview, or go to Ratchet TV. I'm actually gonna add the description. You know what I mean? And you could go over there and see it. He might even still be live because this actually, like, all this information is dropping live right now. I'm a black woman. If you were my peeps, the real men I know would have whooped you. Come on, are you serious? So, but you see, you promoting violence yourself. I'm not promoting violence. I'm just asking the question. Why is this father withholding information? One. Two, why is he lying to the news and the media and the police? Two. And three, what is he doing in Houston with the 4 girls that Ratchet TV asked him about, right? He asked me, said, yo, there's a rumor saying that she was with 4 girls, and the pop said, I don't know. Like, what? Well, I ain't hear about this. What you talking about? And then, lo and behold, the footage comes out. He thought we was just some rinky-dink hood niggas just gonna be like, yo, fuck it, we don't care. Like, nah, we care about our sisters. And if you care about your sister, you will hold his foot to the fire and say, yo, listen, either you go to the police and get the proper information so that we could successfully say that you have nothing to do with this case, or your violence is a form of a macroaggression. I thought it was like a microaggression. So my microaggressions is my violence. So my microaggressions, me talking whatever passive aggressively deserves hands and feet to get put on me. That's what you're basically saying. That's fucked up, man. That's evil. You're evil. You're evil. Divine timing. You're a very evil person.
I spoke with Hazel, and I reached out to her. She since kind of backed away.
Need to read
but I'm hearing some social media activity has been deleted with Hazel and Felicia.
You need to read.
I'm being told
you need to read some of that Hebrew, man. Read some of the angels' language. You know what I'm saying?
It was Hazel in Houston, and now that I'm looking at the footage from Houston, I not only see that Hazel was there, but allegedly
Red Cup gang, Johnson gang.
Are you serious? Red Cup gang? This who we defending here? Come on. Come on. You serious? We're not doing that.
And allegedly, that certain someone was smashing one of the homegirls. Allegedly. That same someone allegedly.
You talking about the father? That's what I'm talking about. He messing with a stripper from that club, and that's how you get the information. Now, I'm be honest, I don't believe that it's probably the pops that did this. I'm not gonna lie, but I do believe that the pops was really close with the daughter, and he was fucking with some of her friends. You know what I'm saying? And when that friend that he probably got that's right there, shorty right here, whatever the case may be, in his arms or whatever, that's the girl house that he's staying at right here, right? So, boom. If you look at right here, he's not in the hotel.
Exploding and overreacting, so that hopefully he could get
At the same time, I don't want them to impede in the investigation.
He's not in the hotel right
here. You know what I'm saying? If that's gonna fuck up them doing their job, then don't tell me shit. You know what I'm saying? Whatever you can tell me, let me know when you can tell me. You know what I'm saying? I got people, you know what I'm saying, in law enforcement in my family that's, you know what I'm saying, making calls for me and all type of shit like that. So, you know what I'm saying, I'm just keeping the faith right now and just staying on the helmet and communicating with them myself.
Like, how disrespectful is that?
And you telling me this is the first time you've ever heard about her being out there with 4 other women.
You see?
Now, I heard about that from the gate, but we kind of...
Now, and early in the interview, he had asked him, yo, did you hear about the 4 girls? And the pops said no. This is why he asked him again. And then the pops go back on the statement and say, oh, I heard about that from the gate. Da-da-da, you know what I'm trying to say? And then, like, a little bit after that, he bring up the moms, and he don't really want to speak about her mother or whatever the case may be. And then he kind of jumps off. So it's like, you're not staying at a hotel. You're going to stay out there, whatever. You from San Diego, California. This girl got kidnapped in Houston. You feel me? His daughter got kidnapped in Houston. They from San Diego. Like, come on, man.
It's a relationship going with one of the homegirls.
April 15th, the last day anybody seen her. This video was taken then.
This is starting to get a little weird. It's weird. Once his daddy equals pimp. I knew he looked suspect when I first seen the interview. Oh, we gonna get to the threats he made too as well. He also threatened me. because I think I don't think he really.
Like, this is who you defending. This is who you defending. This is who you defending. This is you defending a man who threatened a person who's trying to help his daughter. He's out here like, he gonna whip us. He gonna whip me. Come on. Like, this is what we talking about here, man. Like, yo, like, we just trying to fix our community. That's all. That's all. We gotta fix our community. Like, I ain't trying to come down on the brother, man. I know he going through hard times. I ain't trying to make his situation no worse. You feel me? Like, you know, but at the same notion too, I'd rather us kind of chastise him than them white folks go out there and chastise him and put him in jail or something like that for some crime he may not have committed. Just because, you know, he was fucking a woke stripper, you know what I'm saying, from the strip club. That's all. You know, he probably was fucking her friend. She probably was at the spot. She probably wanted her bestie to come down there and work with her, whatever. So she gassed the pops, she gassed the daughter. The pops brought the daughter down. They end up, you know what I mean, kidnapping the daughter. They swindled the pops because he's so lackadaisical. And shit like that happens in the hood all the time. I just feel like, you know, maybe, you know, he just got caught up in the matrix. Shit like that happens, you know. But at the same notion, he talking to us is going to get him convicted. That's all. It's going to get his house raided. That's all. Shit.
I'm gonna put it like this. I don't think he knew who I was before he did the interview with me. I don't really think he understood who he was doing this interview with.
And he shouldn't have to know who you are before he do an interview with you. You're supposed to treat the janitor like you treat the president. Straight like that. You don't need to know if somebody clouded up. You shouldn't need to know if somebody is XYZ or got $1 million. Nah. I don't care. I'm speaking to everybody respectfully. I'm speaking to everybody like I could meet them in person. I'm speaking to everybody the same type of way. You get what I'm trying to say? Like, some people got this, like, fantasy way of living. Like, nah. You know what I'm saying? Like, nah, we not on that. Like, we building a better community, like some real, like, black utopia shit. Like, it's the black renaissance, for real.
It's your fault, sir. I think you should have did a background check on who you were doing the interview with. I think you should have researched what platform you were actually coming on. Because Ratchet really gets to I get to the shit, man. Like I get right to it. I was being real nice to you though. I was really, really respectful during that whole interview.
And he really was though.
I tried to be as nice as I could be, and I let you say whatever you felt, whatever. And we gonna get to that. We are gonna get to that, sir. I'm not gonna get ahead of myself. We gonna get to you later. I said weird as fuck. Nah, say word. Whoop, child. Why the daddy there? I think it's clear why the daddy is there.
Wait, why Hazel and Johnson?
Daddy trying to have some fun.
Say because we're grinding. Hold on, what is he talking?
And that's another thing too. Like black fathers, we gotta like listen. You gotta get on some mature shit after a while. Like all that 50, 60 years old, still acting like you 20 shit. Like, come on, man. Even Drake father, like, you know what I mean? I know you are like a legend and all that. I know, you know what I mean? And Larry Graham done started the bass slap and all that, and you the legend of funk music or whatever and all that or whatever. But come on, man. Like, I'm tired of hearing about stories of you fucking young strippers, man, that I want to fuck, that I can't fuck because I ain't making enough money.
Man, you too old for this.
I'm hating, nigga. You got old niggas taking the hoes, man.
Let's see what you're talking about.
Red Cup gang, Johnson gang.
Hey. Wait, why Hazel and Johnson too? Period. I was about to say that.
Wait, what the hell is what is going on? It's weird.
Red Cup gang, Johnson gang.
Hey. Wait, why Hazel and Johnson?
And this is Felicia and him, like, hey, they having a moment. This is weird. It's kind of weird, man. I ain't gonna lie, it's real weird.
So let me bring that to this other part, right?
You know, money, sense. Like that was 16 weeks ago. So someone named Houston, Texas 304 says, laughing my ass off. Who's senseless now? And she said that 1 day ago. So,
So I guess Felicia must have wrote, "You bitch are senseless. Everything I do makes sense." And you know, somebody write, you know what I mean? Who's senseless now? Like, does she have beef in Houston? You know what I'm saying? Like, telling you, man, this shit gets spicy, man. This shit gets spicy. But let me go down a little bit more and see what's good over here. This is all brand new now. This territory, I ain't seen none of this yet. I ain't gonna lie.
And if you followed her on Instagram, I think it was clear to tell what she had going on.
Oh nah, I ain't gonna lie though. Felicia's a baddie though. I ain't gonna, you know what I'm saying? Felicia, come home, baby. You know what I'm saying? Niggas bring you home. You know, let a nigga know. What you talking about? You know, we got a little sit down, a little roof Chris and all that, man. You know, we can speak about your daddy issues. I know you was going through a lot growing up, man.
Who in here followed her on Instagram? Or not followed her? Who has seen her Instagram? Who in here has seen the IG? Let me know if anybody in here's a gang. Salute to the Miami Heat. So boom. I'm happy now.
Oh, this is the Devari Brothers. This is the information I was waiting for right here. This is the information right here. All right, cool. So yesterday the Pops was talking about the Devari Brothers, right? You know what I mean? He like, yo, if you know, and this and the third. Matter of fact, let me see something. Oh, man.
As a family members, we kind of X that out. You know what I'm saying?
And why is it?
Well, because of the type of person she is. She don't run in packs.
Where's her mother in?
Nobody knows.
What do you mean?
I'm the guy. I'm the parent. You might be mistaking her for somebody else, and they won't let me do it. So, you know, I'm still trying to work on that.
Do you have a lawyer?
And as of this, like,
damn, man, he said some shit about the Devari Brothers, man. But long story short, the Devari Brothers or something like that is supposedly be these people that's kidnapping all these girls in Houston, Texas, and supposedly within the last 6 months, 5 girls have already been kidnapped. And within the last week, another girl after FELICIA Johnson has been kidnapped. They did not name the female that was kidnapped as of yet. I mean, well, the father said it was a female kidnapped. He didn't say the name, and I didn't do the research. So I don't want to, say it's something that I thought of, but hopefully to get into it. But now we got a name, Ali Devari. So now I have somebody I can research. I could do my own background checks and stuff like that and come my own information on this. Because I did not know how their name was spelled. I was spelling it like, I think I was spelling like Devar. I don't even know. I think I was spelling it like a whole different way. Like,
let's have a good stream. Right. My Miami Heat in the second round. Let's go. Ali Devari's house, Houston, Texas.
Fuck the Miami Heats, man. Sorry for the Brooklyn Nets, man.
Ali Devari and his brother Hassan own several strip clubs in the Houston and Las Vegas areas. Notice they also are well tapped in with Vegas. So if they're well tapped in with Vegas, and I can link Felicia up to California, and I can link her up to Vegas as well, chances are she knew where she was going. You get what I'm saying? Like the clubs that these people own and the ties that these people have, and her trying to be the person she was trying to be, you're gonna have to mix and mingle in with these fellas. You know what I'm saying? And the route you were going, the route I seen you going, I'm pretty sure that these, if you didn't know them directly, you knew somebody they did business with allegedly. So it says their strip clubs include Treasures, Gold Cup, Trophy Club, Cover Girls, Solid Platinum, and Splendor. Devari's newly constructed 33,000 square foot mansion contains 14 bedrooms and 19 bathrooms. So they living it up. Them boys caked up over there. Just bring her home, God, bring her home. Why is this story coming out a week later? What the F? And I'm gonna get to that. Allegedly, this story had already been out for this story. It took a week for this story to come out because The people that were directly involved with this, they waited, allegedly. All right, it says that
Wow.
was first told. Hold on, wait, that's not the story. Oh, excuse me. Wait, that's not the story that was first told when she initially went missing. It was said that she was with four other girls at the hotel and she went missing. Now the story is she got a ride from a customer. See, I'm telling you.
Yo, look at that, son. Look at that. Like, this what I be talking about. Like, I don't know, man. Like, that shit crazy. That shit crazy. That shit crazy. That shit crazy. It's a whole new story. A whole new vibe. Like, come on, man. Y'all trying to tell me I'm tripping. Y'all trying to tell me I'm tripping. Nah, man. Nah, we not doing that. We not doing that. You know what I'm saying? We not doing that. But I'm gonna let Ratchet TV keep doing this thing, man. I wanna bite this whole video and all that, bite this whole video off. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna post a link if y'all can search in Ratchet TV. I'm gonna slide up over there and the motherfucking chat and all that. But I had to get this one out, man. This pops is crazy, but y'all got it right here, nice and big. That was not the story. They switching stories. The pops is on some weird pimping shit. We don't know where this shit going. But I'm gonna go do my own research right now on the Devari Brothers because we gonna figure this shit out. We gonna bring Shorty home. Felicia, we coming for you, baby. We out here. You know what I'm saying? Peace, love, and happiness, man. Be one to the motherfucking soldiers and 40 to the motherfucking family. You heard? Yeah.